outstanding shows coming up here at TCAN. Next weekend, don't miss folk rock from the Sweet Remains and comedy from our very own Billy News. Twisted Pine Joy will perform at Lookout Farm on Sunday, July 27th. Remember, TCAN members always have first access to seats before the general public. I'd like to give a very special shout out to our TCAN members in the audience tonight for your continued support in bringing these events to Natick. And also a sincere thanks to the generous TCAN volunteers working hard tonight as ushers, volunteering. That's a nice round of applause. Our program tonight is presented with no intermission, but don't worry, we will be serving beer and wine in the lobby throughout the evening. We do remind everyone to please respect the artist and your fellow audience members by turning off your cell phones, and please, no recording or photography of any kind. We thank you in advance for your cooperation. Well, it's been a few years since we've had the pleasure of welcoming tonight's group into our room. Thrilled they are back to play for you again. Please give a warm TCAN welcome to the Adam Ezra Group.
We have not played here since 2017. It's been a long time since we've been in this cool little space, and I'm so glad. You know, I grew up right down the road in Wayland. Driving down Route 9 on the way to the gig, I'm like, oh yeah, that's where the mall rats used to hang out. I remember these days. Anyways, it's so nice to come home, and it's so nice to have the place where we come home to filled up. We were just playing in a field of 1,500 people last night, and it was not the same situation. Can you hear everything okay? All right, that's thanks to our friend Joe on the soundboard. Gray fog plains just south of Kankakee. And suddenly I'm hit with the thought that it's all meant to be there. Like maybe your lines are a poem. The lines get wiser and simpler with age. And all we can do guide the words as they fall to the page. And it caused the really damn fight. We are courageous alive. And this road, it connects every heart that is beating tonight. So hard, forget my name, forget my name, forget my name. Wanna live so hard, I break like raindrops that fall on the ground. Let your feet far away from me. About all that we had, and I'm thinking about all that we need, and I'm thinking both answers are simply our stubborn belief. And I'm singing out loud as I try. We are courageous alive. Connects both our hearts as they beat tonight. Wanna be so hard, forget my name, forget my name, forget my name. Wanna be so hard, break down the raindrops that fall on the ground. Let your feet far away. And I hope you feel this connection, yeah. I hope you're sleeping at peace, knowing there's no such thing as direction, just what we choose to see. stuff, we got old stuff. We don't have enough time to do it all. It's a challenge. All right, we'll just keep bringing it until they kick us all out of here. We'll share as much music as we can, because we don't get to come to Natick, Massachusetts too often. Drinking pink champagne, cheap motel, in a don't-red town, and then somewhere else. An old chips glass, she took from the kitchen, that in a bad bag. She ain't missing, AC's blowing, hot air, TV's broken. She don't care. She's dancing with the best dress on, singing to her favorite song. Thinking of the past, it's gone. It's too brand new. Got nothing left to lose. She's smiling, no shame, in a cheap motel, drinking pink champagne. Drinking pink champagne. With the folks back home, they all told her, you'll understand. You get older, it's the way it is. Days just grow longer. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. You're thankful, darling, what you're given. She hears them crow. She ain't listening. She's dancing in the best dress on. Singing to her favorite song. Thinking of the past, it's gone. It's too brand new. Got nothing left to lose. She's smiling, no shame, in a cheap motel, pink champagne. She's dancing with her best dress on late night, singing to her favorite song. Hey, you got the past, it's gone. It's too brand new. Got nothing left to lose. She's smiling, so shiny, in a cheap motel, drink a pink champagne. Drinking pink champagne. I'm curious. How many of y'all are here for the very first time? I'm watching all of you to see if you sneak out at song 4. No, thank you for coming out and seeing us. And maybe your origin story tonight is similar to most of the other people in this room. I'm assuming most of you here at one point or another maybe had a friend or something say, you gotta come see this band they're playing at this strange, weird place. And you said, okay, fine. And you came out and you've been with us ever since. We've been playing music in strange, weird places for many, many years. And it's only kind of recently that we've been getting to play music places like the Natick Center. So maybe this is your first night with us. Maybe this is your origin story. And if it is, you should know that you are encouraged to sing when you can. And you may not know our songs yet. You will. That's okay. That's okay. But I'll bet you know this song. room to play fiddle back there?
Sometimes I forget to like check my surroundings before I start, and I trapped myself between the mic stand and the curtain.
I looked over at one point, I'm like, Karina is really like going rock star today. Sorry. We're gonna try a new one out. You might want to see if you like the song first. We have been for the last year. We've been flying back and forth to Austin, Texas, recording our next album. And we're so excited. And we've been releasing a bunch of new music that's hasn't been part of the album. It's been so great to like see the response out in the world. We'll talk a little bit more about that tonight. But the first song on the album is gonna start coming out. We're gonna start releasing singles from the album in August. I don't know when this song is gonna eventually be released, but it's one of my favorites. And I was thinking a lot as I was writing it about growing up down the road in Wayland, and a lot of the memories that I have. And anyways, I hope you guys like this one. Feeling sunrise on Thanksgiving Day, the times when I felt as I was walking away. Memories so strong, but it's so hard to say the right thing at the right time. The last mountain snow with the first spring day's shine, hearing her laughter, knowing she's mine. The sweet aching silence, I watch that sunset. I'm searching for words that they haven't made yet. Driving the back roads slowly through my hometown, when the tough job's been finished, that last look around. These moments, they pass, and I just never found the right words at the right time. The last chapter, read slow, is to savor the end. Secret glance shot with my oldest friend. The campfire burning down inside my chair. I'm searching for words that they haven't made. Her breath on my skin when our love has been spent. The Mondays all gone, we're not sure where it went. All the love that I've known mixed with all my regret. No plans to wake up to, so drift off to sleep. The first autumn rains crackling under my feet, laughing out loud, someone or me in the right place, the right time. To shake good hands before the battle begins, the loosening of my shoulder, a half a glass and bust down my spine as I'm placing my bed. encourage us to do more shit we're uncomfortable doing on the stage. I don't know where that's going to lead. All right, well, it's time. We've played enough music at this point that, especially for you first-timers, you need to get to know these incredible musicians I share the stage with. And three of my favorite musicians and three of my best friends, and we get to travel all over the country together. We get to do this every single night. And I was just saying downstairs, I mean, it's crazy. We should be fucking sick of each other. That's what we should be. We should not be getting along. And every night before the show starts, we're like talking about the things we're excited to be doing together. And it's like, it's a joy to get to play with these guys every single night. It's crazy. So it's time for you to start meeting. And we're going to start with our amazing drummer. Will you say hello to the one and only Alex Martin? Okay, well now you know, Alex. Time to meet our incredible fiddle player over here. Say hello to Queen Smith. You notice that she plays about 16 instruments already. We've only on song 5 and she's played 16 instruments. She is amazing. We can just make her do anything at any given point, and she can do it musically. It's incredible. But her main axe is the fiddle. She's going to lead us in a little fiddle right now, a song inspired by drinking whiskey. Sitting there, most of the night, sipping this beer, feeling alright with my old buddies lined up at the bar. Jukebox playing something low, about to play my tide, hit the road, just my luck. Someone played that song, and I'm switching wheels. Let it do the time, let it find me on the way down. On a train I sorrow, it's over tomorrow. Tonight I'm fine, so high I couldn't be found. I don't care, she don't even miss me. I'm switching wheels. My breath away, dancing like a kerosene on fire. Through the bottom smoke, blue and shining golden, but she smiled and the baby ain't showing up to ease my mind. Now I'm switching wheels. Oh, never forget me. Let it take the time, let it burn me away down. On a train I sorrow, it's over tomorrow. Tonight I fly, so high I can't be found. Ain't no jack, shot to shot, gonna match these tears down. I need something strong. Was the pain away? I'm switching every single night. Now that's two. You know Karina now, you know Alex now. Time to meet our nasty, nasty bass player. Give it up for Ponce! Ponce! I know, I feel like the best move for me right now would just be like, thank you, good night. No, now that you, especially first-timers, can appreciate how amazing my bandies are, you will doubly appreciate what we're about to attempt. And when I say attempt, it's because there's a 50% chance this might be a train wreck that you're about to witness. But we're going to try it, and I want to tell you about it because this will be one of the first times we're trying this song. And it is going to be the point of the evening that we are the most uncomfortable up on the stage. And that's okay, like that's kind of part of the mission. Alex just quit the band, actually.
15 years.
Just like that. It was the Natick Center for the Arts that broke Alex Martin. All right, well that's good, because I have some explaining about this next song that we're going to share. That last song we played was a song called Life of a Thief. And it's actually from an album called Hurricane Wind that we released in 2014. And there was a producer that was working with us back then. His name was Kyle Kelso. He was great. And in fact, when I was writing that song, Life of a Thief, I was like, Kyle, man, I know you're a great songwriter. I'm like struggling with the chorus on that. And he and I came up with the, hey, hey, come on, give me, I'll be gone. Like, that wasn't just me, that was me and Kyle writing that, which was really cool. And at the time, he sent me another song idea, and he was like, Adam, if you ever want to like write together or whatever, I've got this like kind of a song idea. I think it would be right up your alley. And he sent me this song idea, and I listened to it, and it was like, he's a pop guy, and there's nothing wrong with pop, right? But I had a problem when the pop song doesn't have anything to fucking say, right? And so it just kind of, it felt like it was like the bones of like a let's go to spring break kind of song. And I was like, oh, this is, and then years later, I'm now a father. I've got a 3-year-old daughter and a 1-year-old daughter at home, right? And I'm feeling all these things in different ways that I've never felt before, you know. And I came across this little song idea that Kyle sent me, right, like 10 years ago. And I'm like, okay, let's just erase all the words that are in that little song idea. And I started like humming the song. And I thought about taking a drive with my 3-year-old Willa in the car, right? And like, how joyous. So, this is good. Keep that going, Butch. So I called up Kyle and I was like, Kyle, man, you remember that song idea? He's like, no. And I was like, well, you sent me a song idea and I like it now. And I put new words to it. And he's like, okay, let me hear it. And I sent him the thing and he's like, all right, this is kind of cool. Come down to Nashville and let's work on the song together. And I flew down to Nashville. We had one day. And we started rewriting the entire song. Like the words were there, the spirit was there, right? That beginning little spark that he had created, spark that he had come up with was there. And we finished this song, and then we recorded the song while we were there, just in his little studio, right? Most of the time, the bandies and I, when we're recording, right, we'll go in and we'll play all of our parts. This was different. This was just like, I had a banjo. Kyle was on like a keyboard. He was filling in like all sorts of different parts, right? We ended up finishing the song. It's one of the only songs that I've ever released, right? That isn't just that's not me and a guitar, that doesn't have my bandies playing with me, right? Strange. Okay, so, right, our story has always been we record songs and release them out into the world, and our tiny little community of underground grassroots fans, they know that it's coming and they listen and they enjoy the songs, and we love that. And then we go out to shows and we play those songs that we recorded and they sing them with us, and that feels so amazing, right? But it's insular. We released this song officially 2 weeks ago, and in the last 2 weeks, right, over 35,000 people all over the world have listened to this song. Crazy. So we had a moment of panic as a band. We released the song started going crazy, and everyone started listening to us. Just a different scale than we've ever experienced before. And we looked at each other and we were like, fuck, we don't actually know how to play this song. So we have been working on an arrangement, and we're going to try it tonight. And now, look, there's lots of different ways. I always tell people this. There ain't one kind of way to listen to music. There are lots of different ways. You can just float and listen. Some people listen, they really want to dig into the lyrics. It's one of the reasons we love playing here at the Center for the Arts in Natick, because they care about like making the vocals heard, right? Like that's such a gift for a songwriter to be able to do that, right? But you can also listen to some of the crazy things that my bandies are going to be trying to do as we accompany this song. For instance, okay, now the song starts off with like, we were in the studio. You can do all sorts of things in the studio, right? You can do like this. And then rewind and do this. And then you can combine them together, you can do 20 of those. Which is kind of what we did. And so when the song starts, there's like this whole like thing going on, right? We bought Alex a clapper. All right. Now the other thing to note, now in the studio when you sing a part, you finish singing the parts, and then you can add more parts. And we finished these choruses, and I was like, oh man, these choruses need a harmonica. And I grabbed the harmonica over the choruses. But when we're playing it live, I can't sing the chorus and play harmonica at the same time. And so I said, Alex, you're only using 4 limbs, dude. Step up. I'm telling you, this is probably a first in rock and roll history, a drummer playing harmonica at the same time. It gets better. Okay, so there's bass on the song. Obviously, all songs have bass, right? But there was also I also played this really cool keyboard kind of part. It just felt like there was this warmth, this body to the song that was awesome, and I wanted that. So I was like, Poche.
Yes, boss.
Holy shit, I need you back there for all my stories from now on. I was like, dude, this is gonna be easy, all right? All I need you to do is play bass with one hand and piano with the other hand at the same time. We're gonna attempt this song right now. And it's called Sweet Beautiful Thing. I love this song. I think about my little girl every time I sing it. Let's see how it goes, all right? The water is doing gold. It's still the secret you did it for. That's so that was on it, baby. I said, hey, let this thing be done. Hey, hey, nah. Hey, 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 sweet beautiful thing. How I want to be smiling in the sunshine. it took my life coming from a grinding halt for me to be forced to appreciate the things that I care about our deepest, and to be grateful for all the things that I have in my life, and recognize that like being alive ain't a given, right? And so there's like that second category, right? Anyways, this next song falls into neither category. Kisses were sweeter than honey. Your touch, it was softer than snow. There's a lot we were sharing. Now I got something flaring. And I'm calling just to let you know. I was positive, I was negative for a long time. Hope with pain in my head. Said this thing in my chest. Took me test, and I'm positive, positive instead. Now I am a man of the countryside. There's no place I wouldn't dare to roam. But I ain't being fictitious. The shit out there is vicious. From now on, I'm just staying home. I was positive, I was negative for a long time. Hope with pain in my head. Felt this thing in my chest. Took me test, now I'm positive, positive instead. Woo! I love you like sunshine, my darling. I'll drink every toast to your love. But unless you are meaning to do some real quarantining, you can keep them sweet lips to yourself. I was positive, I was negative for a long time. Woke me with pain in my head. Felt this thing in my chest. Took me a test, and I'm positive, positive instead. I was positive, I was negative for a long time. Woke me with pain in my head. Felt this thing in my chest. Took me a test, now I'm positive, positive instead. Yes, I'm positive instead. All right, we're going to try yet another thing that's a little bit new for us right now. There's a song that we love to sing a cappella. And we are not an a cappella band. And it's something that we work on all the time. We work on singing all the time. When we're in the band together, when we're in shows together, we just work on it. We were not sounding great together in the beginning. And it gets better and better. But we did something. We've been singing this song for a little while. And this afternoon, during sound check, we changed the key of the song. Which is a little scary for us. And not only are we going to attempt it in the new key, but we usually do it out in the room, but we're going to try it on the microphones because it's lower now, which sometimes makes it a little harder to sing, but it also makes it like richer if we can pull it off. Last night was a rock and roll. Tonight it's coming soon. The rain keep falling heavy on my head. My brothers and my sisters holding hands and marching on is the only thing that gets me out of bed. I may cross the River Jordan. I may face
I may face
the rising tide. Well, I got a simple plan to get us through these stormy days. Hold on to each other, find a way. We got to hold on to each other, find a way. We got preachers on the left, politicians they on the right, and the news shines printed everywhere we turn. But when the ones who talk the loudest also repeat themselves the most, you let a Christian with their trying to make you learn. I may cross the river Jordan, I may face the rising tide. When they're calling on the table, there's only one good hand to play. Hold on to each other, find a way. We got to hold on to each other, find a way. Well, I'm marching for tomorrow, but sometimes I do despair that I don't possess the will to carry on. But my brothers and my sisters keep me tethered to the wheels, and I know they keep on singing when I'm gone. I may cross the river Jordan, I may face the rising tide. Let our voices be a beat till we live in better days. Hold on to each other, find a way. I said, in our darkest hour, this is what we must relay. Hold on to each other, find a way. Through the toughest hurdles, these ain't words would be gonna say. Hold on to each other, find a way. We got to hold on to each other, find a way. We got to hold on to each other, find a way. Man, that might be my favorite version of that song ever. Give it up for my bandies. Hey. Okay. You know, like, right, as things keep going right, makes me want to try more and more weird things on the stage. Well, I'll tell you, it's hard these days. Like, I feel like the four of us, man, we've been playing together for a long time, the four of us. I've been playing for a really long time and some of you all have seen the Ezra group in different incarnations over the years, right? But man, the four of us, we've been together for a long time. I mean, Poche is the new kid still. And he's been with us for like 8 or 9 years at this point, right? Like, and so yeah, it's like, it's awesome. But things have changed for me since becoming a daddy, and this thing that I love to do more than anything in the world. This thing has always been the place where I feel the most like myself. But that changes, because when I come off the road and I get home, I get to be daddy, and there's nothing better than that. There's nothing better than that. Although this is pretty great too. It's complicated, right? And we've been working so hard together. People are finding out about our music all over the country these days. And it's like, oh man, we want to hold on to that. want to take advantage of it. I want more people to hear what we're doing and hang with us. But I also want to know my daughters. It's hard to do both at the same time. This weekend was, this was a tough one because we were going to play on Thursday and Friday and Saturday. And I was like, and I talked with our agent, and I was like, you know what, we're going to take Sunday off. I'm going to drive home after the natick show. We live up on the coast of Maine right now, about 3.5 hours. No problem. I can make it home and do pancakes tomorrow morning. That'd be great. We got a call on Friday. There was a concert that was supposed to happen up in St. Johnsbury, Vermont, on the side of a mountain, 1,500 people, banned from Europe. Go figure, they couldn't get into the country. And the place called us up. They said, go play this show. And I said, shit. We're planning to do Sunday, we're going to have family day. And then they told me what it paid. And I got off the phone and I talked to my wife, Allie, and I was like, this is the situation. We both looked at each other and we were like, fuck. So we're going to Vermont after this show tonight. Yeah, it's a double-edged sword. But it is nice to get closer and closer to the point. I never thought that I could be the kind of father that might have a shot at supporting his children as they grow up. Right? We're getting closer to it. We're getting closer to it. Tune this guitar just a little bit better because I like this song and I want you to like this song. Thanks for your patience. I've been walking half a mile now, sand under my feet, collecting hidden seashells as I go. 16 shows in 18 days, promises to keep. There are moments I could stop and take it slow. If I had a nickel for every bar I've played, and if I had a dollar for every nickel made, maybe I could think about staying home a while. But that ain't in the cards right now. Get down on my knees, and I will testify my faith to the heavens where the darkness meets the light. Where the life that's worth the living is built on all the love we made. So I'll gather all my courage and I take all the luck I find, with the pocket full of seashells and my daughter on my mind. Maybe she would keep them in a jar up in the room, or she might make a necklace or a crown. She might see when her friends' daddies drop them off at school that hers is out there somewhere thinking about her. I will testify my faith to the heavens where the darkness meets the light. That a life that's worth the living is built on all the love we made. So I'll gather all my courage and I'll take all the love I find. With the pocket full of seashells and my daughter on my mind. Love the life I chose. I don't want any other. Won't catch me feeling sorry for myself. This day will pass and whispers that become a memory. It will live inside a jar of little shells. Get down on my knees, I will testify my faith. The heavens where the darkness meets the light. The life that's worth the living is built on all the love we made. So I'll gather all my courage, I'll take all the luck I find. With a pocket full of seashells, my daughter on my mind. This pocket full of seashells and my daughter on my mind. Okay. Let's get crazy. One of the coolest things about coming home to Massachusetts is, you know, my mom lives right down the road in Watertown. She's one of my favorite songwriters in the world, and of course, one of my favorite people in the world. And she's probably the reason that I'm doing this right now up on the stage. And yeah, let's haze her a little bit, huh? Mama, where are you? Where are you? I don't know where they put you. There she is. Will you welcome to the stage, Joanne Hammond? We like to sing songs together sometimes. This is, when I was growing up, I got to listen to all sorts of cool folk music, thanks to Joanne. And one of my favorite songs that she would play me sometimes was a song by, or at least performed by Joan Baez and Bill Wood. And they would do these such fun, cool harmonies together, and I loved that. And I would ask Ma to play it over and over again. And later on, when we started hanging out and singing together, and sing one, I can't remember who suggested it first, but I was like, we should sing that song. Caveat, right, is that and you should just know, right, like we're, for the next 3.5 minutes, we're going to be couple of Jews singing about Jesus. Pretty hardcore. This is going to be the turn that this concert's taking right now. Okay. See if you can hear yourself through that speaker. Okay?
Let's see. Check, check, check.
Can you hear okay?
Yeah.
You good? Okay.
Yeah.
So soon in the morning, when the clouds roll away. So soon in the morning, I'll never go astray. I'll hope and I'll trust and I'll watch through the night. So soon in the morning, when the dark clouds roll away. Here we go. I heard the voice of Jesus say, come on to me and rest. Lay down thy weary one, lay down thy head upon my breast. So soon in the morning, when the clouds roll away, so soon in the morning, I'll never go astray. And I hope and I trust, and I'll trust, and I hope and I'll watch through the night. So soon in the morning, when the dark clouds roll away. Oh Lord, I stretch my hand to thee. No other help I know. If I withdraw my hand from thee, where shall I go? So soon in the morning, when the clouds roll away. So soon in the morning, I'll never go astray. And I'll trust, and I hope, and I'll watch through the night. So soon in the morning, when the dark clouds roll away. Well, I'm standing at the station with my ticket in my hand. I'm standing at the station trying to make it to the promised land. And I'll hope, and I'll trust, and I'll watch through the night. So soon in the morning, when the dark clouds roll away. So soon in the morning, clouds roll away. So soon in the morning, soon I'll never go astray. And I'll hope, and I'll trust, and I'll hope, and I'll watch through the night. So soon in the morning, when the dark clouds roll away. At this point, I feel like it's even more appropriate for me to just be like, thank you, good night. But let's bring the bandies back. Let's bring them. All right. This is another one we recorded out in Austin. It's called Tightrope Walker. Which is, more often than not, feel like that than a musician. that are torn up and lost in the sky. Everyone loves a good make or break story. Here I am, no place to hide. And the dark down. If I think about falling and the ground will start calling, don't now. In the world of big talkers make way for the tightrope walker. A deeper dove, hey, 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 hey. My neighbor's out smoking a Joe on the curb, talking about Fenway last night. Reminds me of all of my friends and our stories, the best ones begged for the lies. And the dark down. If I think about falling and the ground will start calling, don't down. In the world of big talkers make way. I'm myself. I know what this looks like, this tumbling. I'm myself. I need to believe just a little bit longer. Someday I'll look back on all of my failures, the lessons I should have learned, and I hope that the mirror says the scars on my face are signs of things I have earned. In the dark, think about falling, the ground start calling. Don't now. The world of big talkers make clear. Don't now. If you think about falling, the ground will start calling. Don't now. In the world of big talkers make way for the tightrope walker. Traditionally speaking, a singer, songwriter, folk musician, Tex don't have a lot of options presented to us when we want to pay tribute to someone that we admire, except, of course, to write a song in their honor. We lost a great songwriter last year, a guy named Harry Belafonte. A guy who has, and you may not listen to the songs that I write and say, hey, I can hear Harry in his writing. You may not have that reaction. I wouldn't. But it's there. He had such an ability to embody the human experience in such deceptively simple songs. Not only that, not only was he a great performer and a great songwriter, but he was just this great human being. He was this great voice out in the world advocating for social justice and human rights. And I wish he was still out there today. After he passed, I wanted to write my own Harry Belafonte inspired song. We started playing it last summer and we had so much fun. I mean, we made Karina learn a new instrument for it, and that made me happy. We went into Boston and we recorded the song. We released it a few months ago, and we're going to try it out on you right now. This one's called Mama Luna. Tired, feet are stomping. I am weary, take me home. The cedar stops me share. I'm at the pub with not alone. Sunshine brings another day. I'm coming home, I'm coming home. I cannot sleep. The fancy just stands me safe. I'm not alone. Sunshine brings another day. I'm coming home. I'm coming back is sore, the load I'm hauling. Chase me back where I belong. The fancy just stands me share. Down at the park, we're not alone. Sunshine brings another day. I'm coming home. The fancy just stands me share. Down at the park, we're not alone. Sunshine brings another day. I'm coming home, I'm coming. This next song is a tribute to our hometown of Boston, Massachusetts. The devil came up to Boston. He was looking for supposed to break. He just got it from Quincy where he ran out of arms to make. The Copley T-shirt kid down on a fiddle was smoking a bat. The devil jumped up on a globe dispenser and said, dude, let me tell you what. I bet you didn't know it, kid, but I can fucking strong. You make me girl hot shit. We just go back there. I rocked up a hot spot from the garden to the wang. I bet a lot of time in a pack of mounds and took your fucking hang. You said my name's Sully, and you're a stupid fact. But if you want a patty, I'm giving it a back. Sully was in a yellow, like a fiddle patch. She's going down in Boston and had no piece of jazz. You go in a lot of powder, crack and mouth of roast. The fools don't get your soul. The devil opened up his case. He said, I'll fucking stack. Fire sharp from his fingertips. Damn, that shit was hot. The screecher crossed the streets and got the subway bumps on this. Then the Dominic Levy showed up and it sounded something like this. Sully said, great job, but I hear that shit like every hour. Gonna rip it up now. Then I can take a fucking shower. Well, in the hammer, watch out, sailor. Bringing in Stevens in the Boston whaler. Caught in that van stealing a truck. Nothing's in Southie, what the fuck? The devil shouted pisser because he knew he'd just been dressed. He started chugging vodka to sharpen up the blast. Sully shouted, devil, come on back if you want to press your luck. I told you once you had on, you're a wicked, stupid fuck.
First on that song also, Poche and I almost knocked each other over. I don't know if anyone on that side caught that.
Ah, the show within the show. We're having such a good time tonight. Thank you all so much. You're sweet like a melon. Shit. Sorry. You're sweet like a melon. Sly like a felon. I've been watching you dance all night. This party's so ever going, yeah. Me outside. Stars are out. It's a perfect sky. Whatever we are, we have. that rain is not this one go round. Let your hair fall down. Let your hair fall down. A whiskey drinker, late night thinker. What if we never see the sunrise? I won't wait for the right time. For you need to stop this run around. Come on. What if we go every night? What if we never see the sunrise? I won't wait for the right time. Oh, you better right to stop this run around. Let your hair fall down. Let your hair fall down. Ooh, let your hair fall down. Let your hair fall down. Nice singing. Man, let me tell you, one of the best things about getting to do what we do these days, we are surrounded by this inspired, and I think it's maybe just because of the way that we've grown over the many years, one person at a time, being dragged to those weird places I was telling you about earlier. Right? And, man, there's a closeness to this community surrounding our music. And part of it, I think, is because we all kind of collectively have this belief, right, that small grassroots communities, just like this one, just like us in this room, right, that we have the power to shape the world we live in and the culture we belong to. And I know it's hard not to look out your window and feel like things are tumbling backwards and out of control. And we just feel like there's never been a more important time to look out for each other, to look out for our neighbors, and to show by example that only together, right, do we survive. I think only by looking out for each other. So I want to talk to you about two things tonight, and I will try my best to keep it short. But right here in Natick, they're doing some pretty amazing things. There's a camp called Arrowhead. Have you heard of it? You've supported this camp before. They also have another program in their camp called Skyline, but really their mission is to work with kids and adults that are struggling with physical, emotional, and developmental challenges in their lives. And it's a camp devoted, these are 2 camps right here in Natick that are devoted entirely to helping these people out throughout the summer, right? And now, this camp has been around, these 2 camps have been around for years and years and years. But there is a nonprofit organization called PATH. And they were created so that anyone in this area that wants to go to camp, that wants to go to these camps, that are in need of these camps, can go. All they have to do is call up and say, we want to go, we could use this. And this organization says, okay, we're going to make it happen for you. It's an organization called PATH, and we are very honored to be supporting them tonight. They are actually here, the folks from PATH, and I'll tell you, because we have a little history, right? This camp changes lives. Anyone maybe that has raised kids or known anyone that's struggled in their lives knows and appreciates, right, how life-changing an experience like this can be. And so they are here tonight, and they have a little table in the back. Find out more about them. There are volunteers here. Go and ask them questions about the work that they're doing. You can actually donate to PATH tonight. We can see how many kids we can help bring to camp this summer, next summer. Just us in this room. Handful of kids. I don't know how many we'll be able to help. Along those same lines, we and I said I was going to keep this short, and I really did. It's not short at all. But it's the summertime, and for us, the summertime, that's Ramble season for us. And Ramble is, the Ramble is a festival that we have hosted for 16 years. This is Ramble 16. We started our own nonprofit organization called Rally Sound, and it's built from this community surrounding our music. Rally Sounds puts on this festival every single year, and the festival has a mission. The mission is to put an end to veteran homelessness in the Northeast. And there are some things about this festival that you won't find anywhere else. Number one, all of the musicians that come to this festival, we invite them ourselves, and they all donate their time and their talent. The festival is run by over 200 volunteers. 200 volunteers spend their summer helping to make this festival happen. Right? Nobody at the Ramble actually knows anything about hosting a festival. But I'll tell you what, right? And if you go, you'll experience this. It's the best run festival that we have ever been to. And it happens. It's going to happen on August 23rd, the Saturday before Labor Day weekend, up in Ashburnham, Massachusetts. And if you don't know where that is, it's right near Leominster, kid. Leominster. We have excavated a festival ground on the side of a mountain, a private mountain in Wachusett Valley. And we built a stage up on this mountain overlooking the entire valley. It's like the Red Rocks of New England, I feel. Okay? Right? And on Saturday, August 23rd, right, the whole extended community of the Adam Ezra Group and Rally Sound throughout New England, they're going to descend upon this mountain and share an inspiring day of music and community. And I would very much like every single one of you to be there if you can make it. That would be awesome. So, yeah, ask our folks at the table about that a little bit as well. You've got to stop. Come on like a hurricane wave. You got to spark. The night's the fire that never ends. In the times when gone. Give me this strength to carry on. I know our path is long, but I believe you got a light. Rise up like the dawning restless day. You got a voice when there are no words to say. You do everything you do. I've been watching out for you. I know our path is true, 'cause I believe in the strength of one. I believe that a change will come. I believe that there's never been an easy way. We'll walk through the wind and rain, and I know you will do the same, 'cause I believe. Yeah, I stand with you now. When your heart beats in the crowd, I'll stand with you now. When your soul it screams out loud, you do everything you do. I'll be watching out for you. I know our path is true, 'cause I believe. I believe in the strength of one. Believe that a change will come. I believe that there's never been an easy way. I've been born through the wind and the rain. I know you do the same, 'cause I believe. I will stand on the top of the mountain, raise my hand to the fire. I will not back down to cover. I will not back down from the fight. I will make my voice a hurricane, set my soul alight. I will not stop. I will not stop. I will not stop the same. Man, I've been hearing some nice singing coming from this crowd. That was all warm up for this song right now. Yeah, today I'm all confused. Looking for the light through the pouring rain. Wanna stand up? That's a game that I hate to lose. Oh, it feels like a rock show now, yeah. Ain't it a strain? Ain't it a shame? Give it a free for it's free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Give it a free for it's free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Think I'm wasting time. I don't understand the things I do. The world outside seems so unkind. my mind's at ease. Simple melody keep breathing. When I'm feeling blue, the guitar's coming through to soothe me. Yeah. Thanks for the joy that you bring me. I want you to know I believe in your song. Rhythm and rhyme and harmony. You help me along. You're making me strong. Oh, give me the beat, boys, free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and get through it. Woo, shit, yeah, man, let's go. Give me the beat, boys, free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and break the way. Take it over! You got it! Let's go! Won't you take me? Won't you take me? Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the wind at our back. May it always blow steady wherever you roam. May it turn your river to carry you home. May it keep you ahead of the rain. Poche, play while I tune. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the heavens above. Some say it's a glimpse of God's great design. Some say it's the signs of all things combined. May we look up and always feel wonder. Here is to us, and all that we see. Here's to our hearts and the air that we breathe. Here's to the Lamb and good company. Here's to the drink that we share. Raise up your glass. Let us drink to this time that we had. For these moments pass lightly and won't come again. May our lives all burn bright right up to the end. May we live them with joyous abandon. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the end of the day. Let us drink to the work when the working is through. Let us drink one to make. Let us drink one to give. Let us drink one to those who aren't with us. Here is to us, and all that we see. Here's to our hearts and the air that we To our gatherers online, stay safe. Keep on looking out for one another. We'll see you guys soon. Can we give it up for the amazing folks here at the Center for the Arts today for making this place so special?